Hello there, everyone. In this video, we're going to create an S3 bucket using CloudFormation. So CloudFormation is like a this is the purpose of CloudFormation is to like you have an option to create resources using code instead of like clicking everywhere to create a resource, and this will make it easy for us to manage our resources and we can also like make it our code can be committed to a repository and can be managed by a get branch or um, get version control, and you can trace all the changes to the resources, and it just makes our life easier. So so to begin, we're going to create an S3 bucket using CloudFormation. Okay, so we're going to create first. We're going to select here, select the service CloudFormation, then go to stacks. Here in the CloudFormation, you go to stacks, create the stack, and then with template is ready, we're going to upload a template. We already created a template, and this template is located here and go to repos here, and then go to cloud formation, this one here. Okay, and let's create a stack name for this. It's going to be coffee pasta s3 s3 bucket cloud formation, like that. And next, um stock policy. I think it's okay not to create stock policy for now. I don't know how that thing works. Then submit. So creating in progress. Creating in progress. Is it done? Yeah, it's been completed. If you go to stack info, give us the stack ID. Yeah, let's go back to stacks here. Okay, so this is the stack that we created. These are the resources, output, parameter, events, resources. Okay, oh, the resources. Okay, AX web. Yeah, so this is the S3 bucket that we created. So this is how it looks like. We have a bucket name. This bucket name is this one here. And if we go to that page, it will bring us to the S3 bucket AX web here. But we need to uh we need I'm not su we need to be able to set this stack hosting to enable, and then we also need to have the policies here in the permission. Is it blocking? Yeah, it's okay. No, I think this is good. But we just need to how do we say that this enable the static website hosting? So let's go here in the documentation, static website. Can you help me find static website configuration? I think this one. What is this? S3 website configuration. Uh-huh. I think that's it, because if we edit this and then we say enable, yeah, this is it. Redirect all requests to. Oh, we don't have redirection. Yeah, so maybe if we supply these values, then it will be automatically um, enabled. So okay, so let's go to our cloud formation again. Here, select this and then delete stack, and then here let's add this website configuration that is in here. Website configuration, we want to add that there, and then below that will be this website configurations, and this is going to be index.html. This one here is index.html, and then we want to remove that and go back to our stack. Have we deleted this? Deleted. Okay, so go to CloudFormation again, go to stacks. Okay, so we don't have a stack, and let's upload again our CloudFormation template to create the S3 bucket. Next, yeah, coffee, pasta, S S3 CloudFormation. Okay, so right, next, then submit. These are very basic stuff, guys. So if you're going to work in a corporate world, all this stuff are handled by DevOps team. And yeah, this kind of work is very boring, especially if you're a developer. It's a very boring job, but yeah, some people enjoy it. I like to write codes. This one here, writing this one here is also good, but yeah, it doesn't require heavy logic. I want I want to work with things that are like I want to punch people in the face if I can make it work. So this one are easy, but just very tedious. I think having configuration for um like security. You need to think of security. Then yeah, just maybe how to properly handle all the parameters here. What am I talking about? Okay, it's completed. Let's go to resources. Let's go back to our S3 and site configuration. Let's hoping that in the properties the website hosting is already enabled because we set up the. Oh yeah, it's enabled because we put this there. And if you click here, it's forbidden because we don't have a policy. So how do we add a policy? Policy. Let's add here. Policy deletion policy. Policy. Gravity. Na, 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 na. Gravity. How the read? I think it's the read policy. Bucket backup policy. assume rule policy. So we need to be very careful. I need to show something. Where is it? Is it in the coffee pasta? I already put it here. Yeah, so this one, we want to put this somewhere. How to put this in the statement. Okay, so let's try to search for statement. Oh, there's a statement here. Okay, back up. Is there something like a S3 bucket, properties, website configuration, routing rules, deletion policy, retain, output. Yeah, we want this. We want that access control public read. Deletion proper. We don't want to retain output. Website. Secure description. Maybe this is the one. Yeah. No, this is a course. Okay, so let's try to find this principal. The resource. Yeah, so this one here. Resource or or this one or this one here. This one. Effect allow. That is back up. What is this? So if we go here and we go to permissions, bucket policy. So what is this bucket policy? How do we set this in cloud formation? Um Logging metrics, regression, check and figure it out. How do we do that? All right, so let's search S3 bucket cloud formation policy example. Serve this out. What's this? S3 bucket policy. Okay, so you want to create a separate one? Is that what you mean? Okay. So it's a separate. Okay, so let's create it here. Great. S3 bucket policy.yaml. Alright, type, type, copy pasta stream. Like that. Resources, do we have to add resources here? Like this. And then gravity versioning. Yeah, we can paste this. Okay, we can use this. Then go to JSON to YAML, and then that. What's this? Is it already YAML? Oh no. This one. Gravity. Right. So this one here, we want to add this here like that, or is it action? Yeah, let's see. Statement. There's a statement and it doesn't have a, oh, the statement is there. All right. So okay, so the statement is here, the version is here, and then the statement is here. Yeah, so I think this is good like that. And then the policy document here will be replaced with what we are going to define. And then this one here would be the AAX web, because that is the name of our bucket, AAX web here. And this one here will be AAX web as well. And this one here, what's this? Doc example bucket. Um, so that should be this one. Um, doc example bucket. So yeah, so maybe it's also this one. So that's the bucket. All right. So let's check. Yeah, let's check. Let's check. Um, gravity resource join. What's this join? All right. So okay. Creating a bucket that's using confirmation. So okay. Okay, so let's try this. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but let's try this. We're going to create another stack. Oh, where's the new thing here? Stacks. We have one stack here. Now we want to add another stack. Create a stack, standard, and then upload. And then we're going to upload something here in our cloud formation policy. So we're going to upload that, and we need to, all right, so AXX web. How do we handle that? Unresolved resource dependencies in the resource block of, and the resource block. Um, yeah, what's that? Alright. Bucket name. What's his bucket name? Alright, so let's try to remove this ref here because we're not sure what that is. And we want to upload again this one. Alright, so what's it complaining about? If we change that to X, will that still complain? Go here, go here, go here. Alright, 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 alright. Hey, what is it? Why is it complaining things that I already changed it? Alright, so let's try again. Upload it in using this directory. Go to repos, DevOps, this one. No, not that one. Um, right. So this one and un, unresolved. So why is it? I don't have AAX web here anymore. Do we still have AAX? Yeah, we don't have it. Why is it complaining? Okay, so let's delete this for now. Let's delete this because we don't know what we're doing. Alright, so what is this? What is this ref? What is that? Uh, Bucket policy. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Why do we still have this? We already removed the cloud for the stock here. Why do we still have this? It's still deleting, I think. Gravity. Na, 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 na. Bow, boom, boom, bow, 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 bow. Dang, ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, tick, 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 ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, da, duk, 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 duk. Say your prayers, that's the one. Don't forget my son, doing good everyone. Tuck you in, always been in the dip of sin. Sleeping with one eye open, dripping his pillow tight. Exhale light, enter night. Take my hand, off the Neverland. Something wrong, something right, something just in. Still creating. You guys heard about an incoming World War III? Yes. So why are we all studying and like making money when all of this will become worthless next year? Yeah. So there's a there's an article that or there's a comment that I read like years ago, or maybe 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Rollback in progress. The specified bucket does not exist because we didn't. Yeah, because that makes sense, and that because we didn't upload our stack for creating our S3 bucket. So we are going to upload this one here first, and we're going to name this Coffee Pasta S3 CF. Okay, upload that. All right, so okay, let's continue with our discussion on history. So like, I think 3 centuries started 3 centuries ago, or maybe we can trace it back to the Napoleonic Wars, where it's like in 1800s. So it's like a big war in Europe. Um, like Napoleon is trying to conquer everyone. Then he got his ass whipped in Russia. And then a century ago, after that, World War I and World War II broke out, and maybe that some of the like there's an effect maybe of the Napoleonic Wars has some sort of effect on that one maybe like trusting each other there. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, so every century there's a war like Napoleon and Napoleonic Wars, World War I, World War II, and then now another century. It's like World War One is around, I think, 1907, maybe somewhere there. 19, I think it's 1907. Hold on, not 1917. World War One. Uh, yeah, 1914, 1914 to 1918. So yeah, we're about that time now. So after another 100 years again, we're now 2020. Uh, it started 20 2014 when Vladimir Putin annexed Crimea, and then because of that, like there's like an effect where like now in war in Ukraine. Okay, so it's already created, and let's upload the policy. Okay, so the war in Ukraine, and that is yeah, it's a lot of young dudes are getting like cook their cloud formation policy, and upload this. So hopefully it will detect. So this is the policy that we created. It should detect the AAX web, because this is so. Oh, it's already completed. And let's check if we go to here, go to resources, go here. Let's check if our AAX web has policies. Yeah, that's cool. All right, that's cool. And so if we go to our pipeline, all right, so let's go here. Let's go to our properties here. Then let's open this. So this one here doesn't have anything yet, but if we go to our DevOps here and we go make a PR, we make a pull request, this one here, or dev to master, because the pipeline will get triggered by an update on master, this one. Then we complete this. Oh, did we just deleted our dev? But anyway, so um, if we approve that, if we complete that, it will trigger a build, and then it will create a release. Let's watch the build pipeline. Right. All right. So back to the Napoleonic Wars, World War One, World War Two, and I think in during those times in World War One and World War Two, there's also a pandemic, like a Spanish flu, that happened during those times, and um, it happened all over again. 100 years, 100 years from that. Is it 100 years from what? From when that happened? Like now, we have the COVID, and we have this looming like nuclear war. It's going to happen. So yeah, and yeah, why are we all working when that shit's already there? and it's 40, still 404. Let's go to our bucket. Let's go to AX6 web. Do we have things uploaded here? Yeah. So because the release is still building, just relax. Relax. Okay, here. All right. So it succeeded, and then let's go to our site here, and there you go. We have a complete. We have completed our S3 cloud formation. We created a cloud formation. We created an S3 bucket and added a policy to it using cloud formation, and we triggered a build in our Azure DevOps pipelines, and there you go. So good. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, just some caching issue, but yeah, this is already working. All right, so I guess that's all. Thanks. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.